Good morning. How y'all doing? I know it's been a long time since I've made a video, but like you, I have life and work, and the summer's been going on, so there've been a few social events I've been going to. I've been living my life like I hope you have been yours and enjoying yours. But I keep hearing this same recurring theme when you start talking about relationships and people being single, and I keep hearing people talk about God is going to send them their special one, their soulmate. Well, I believe in God and I believe God, and because I do, I just came to tell y'all God ain't gonna do that. I'm not saying that God is God. He's omnipotent, he's all knowing, all powerful, but God in his wise providence, his love, God is good. Every good and perfect gift comes from God, and he doesn't withhold anything good from us. Therefore, some of you, God is not going to send a mate. Not in the condition and the state that you're in. And I know it's some delusional sister out there talking about, I don't know what she talking about. God gonna send me my Boaz. He might. When you get yourself together. Not right now though. Because you will not get Boaz if all you have to offer him is your ass. You got to have more than that going for yourself. Now, this applies to both male and females, but I'm mostly talking to women because I am a woman. You know, we are often like Charles Dickens. We write our own version of Great Expectations because a lot of us are demanding things in a mate that we don't have. Now, I'm a plus size woman. Every man doesn't like a plus size woman. Some men do. But just because those men are there and I may appeal to them doesn't mean I have to be sloppy and slouchy and not take care of my appearance or try to maintain myself in the best shape that I can. Same thing about you. If you want to attract the best, you got to be the best. You want a financially stable man who can be a good, responsible husband, you need to be a financially stable, responsible woman who can be a good helpmate. You want a respectable man who is drug-free, disease-free, gainfully employed, reasonably educated, heterosexual and unencumbered. You know, the lucky seven. Drug-free, he ain't on no dope, no alcoholic, gainfully employed. He might not be a millionaire, but you know, he can take care of you and him. Reasonably educated, doesn't have to have a PhD, but the brother has something to work with, some intelligence. Unencumbered, he ain't got 5 or 6 ex-wives, 10, 12 children all over the place. The brother, you know, has a spiritual connection or an internal locus of control that makes him responsible for his actions and holds people accountable for theirs. If you want that kind of brother, or vice versa, brothers, if you want that kind of sister, you know, you got to have some things on that list. Sisters, you want that brother that's going to come in there and be the man? You can't cook. Your house ain't clean. You don't care about your personal appearance. You're not vested in trying to build a career or build a business or just even hold down a stable job. Your finances are in order. Your credit score is below 0. You're not trying to do anything to be the best you. How do you think you're going to even petition God to send somebody in your mess? To quote one of the most profound ministers that I ever knew that could break it down to where anybody could understand it, Pastor Matthew Davis at the St. Peter Baptist Church in Franklin, Alabama, used to say, honey, God ain't gonna bless you in your mess. So you can stop praying for a husband, stop going around here talking about God gonna send you a husband or a wife, you know, for the fellas, not as long as you own some foolishness. I don't know what it is you need to do, but you know what you need to do. Some of us need to, you know, check our appearance, how we present ourselves, how we walk, how we talk, how we think, because you first are going to have to be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Matter of fact, just go ahead and read, you know, Romans the 12th chapter. Yeah, I always go back to the Bible because, you know, I don't know what works for you, but that works for me. But go back and read the 12th chapter of Romans and start thinking and transform your mind about who you are and who you want to be. And guess what? Even if you don't immediately attract Mr. Right or Miss Perfect. You will be so busy in the process becoming the best you. You will be so busy on that journey of getting to be the best person that you can be, that the process and the journey will be far more gratifying, edifying, and perfecting than just getting to a destination. As a matter of fact, stop living your life with that destination theory in your head. If I could only get there, if I could only get this, if I could only get that. And just enjoy the journey. And do like I used to hear the old folks say, just thank God for right now. So today, start with that list of things that you would like to have in a mate. And then start making sure that you have everything that you want in a mate and then some. Let me know how it works out for you. And I know some of y'all saying, Red, you ain't got no mate. You don't know what Red got going on, baby. Red closer than you think. But that's because Red been working on Red. And as I've been working on me, I've been sharing it with you so you can work on you too. Got to go. I got some errands to run, some things to do. And I got to get quiet and meditate so I can work on me a little bit more. Remember, take care of yourself and be good to yourself. Because when people see you being good to you, they'll be good to you too. Y'all know where to find me on Facebook, in the inbox, at the website. I love you. Bye.